Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another JM Ventures. Today we're back here at Calaway Park, located just outside of Calgary, Alberta. For those of you that still don't know where that is, somewhere in Western Canada. It's a new year and there are new things to check out here at the park, and that's what we're here to find. So we're gonna go find those things and we're gonna maybe even eat some food and ride some rods and have a good old day.
Absolutely.
And it's really bright and sunny, so we're gonna enjoy this beautiful day.
Let's go do this.
One thing you'll wanna always check when you first come in is the entertainment that's going on. As you can see, they got some illusionists, and that's not this weekend though. That was last weekend, so we missed that one. This weekend, we got Tony the Trek. Must do some shows. Anyways, you can just check out what weekend you're here, what kind of stuff, where it's going on. It should let me know where to go. Make sure to pick up your car clutter map. When you walk in, they do ask if you'd like a map of the park. It's blowing in the wind, so I can't really show you. I'm really trying.
Hold it up?
No, it's okay. It's gonna keep. Yeah, it's a map. It shows you everything. I wish it would show you what's new. And so if you want to check out the new stuff, you'd know where to go, but we're gonna figure that out ourselves, I guess. Ah, that's what they mean by Yacht Club here. Speaking of new, I think this did open last year, but I do remember in an older video of ours, we showed that they were doing construction. So now they got this Yacht Club here. Basically a nice place to sit down, enjoy a water feature, eat a snack. Looks like they do have some ice cream place over here that will open at certain times of the day. And you can watch people go down the water falls. I do want to touch on this little thing here. This is a maze. Now, this is not actually included in your ticket to the park. You actually have to pay some extra money to do this. There we go. There's a price right there. $2 for one slide or $3 for both. They call it twirl and whirl. We actually featured this in one of our older videos, but I'm not gonna lie. It's probably one of the biggest eyesores in the park. So I hope as the future goes on that this is replaced with, I don't know, a little more of an updated attraction of some sort. It's a pretty big space. It has a pretty big space of land, so they could put something pretty fun in here. I forgot to mention, but it's kind of like a maze, basically. You got a couple slides, you go down and say some kids would love it, but definitely something that needs to be. But I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go and try to find this Riptide Grill, because they teased me with it last year, saying that it should have been open last year, but it never did. And so now we're here to try it. Well, here we are. I have found the Riptide Grill. It does not look open yet. Probably because it's still 10:58 in the morning. So I'm hoping they start up soon. All right, so at first glance, it actually does not look like what we were told it was going to be like. If I remember correctly, something about shrimp, or I don't know. There was gonna be something different about this spot, but the menu actually looks like it's identical to most other places in the park. As you can see here, burgers, hot dogs, strips. And I guess they do serve some alcoholic drinks here, but so maybe the person that was telling us in the past was a little misinformed about what might actually open up here, which is possible because it was just talking to other staff members around the park. So rumors could be rumors, but I was excited that they actually might have something different, like coconut shrimp or something. I don't know why I thought it was coconut shrimp. And I just noticed that on the other side of this building here, they got some ice cream treats here, which includes your pineapple Dole Whip if you want to feel like you're So if you want to feel like you're at Disney, you
Yeah.
can still have some pineapple Dole Whip. Well, since that was kind of anticlimactic, I think we should transition from the Riptide Grill, wait for it, to the Riptide Ride. Riptide Ride? Riptide Ride.
Rapids. Riptide Racers.
To the Riptide
Racers.
Racers. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go do that now. I would like to note they finally put like a little covering on here for shade, which is really nice because this was a killer line in the heat. It's Jody, all ready to Riptide.
Oh yeah.
You got, all right.
Beep beep.
It's time to get our Riptide Racer on, folks. Now the way this works is if you turn one way, it slingshots you out, and then you gotta turn the wheel the other way to kind of go back in, which I will show you in just a minute here. Or Jody will just show you while she's behind us. Either way. All right, here we go. Here we go, yeah!
Woo! Woo!
There we go.
I got wet.
All right. So when you go in, obviously it's gonna go a little slower up.
Woo!
Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right, let's try this. Here we go. Gotta turn it back. I got this. Oh, here we go.
Hello, water ride.
Yeah. Gonna turn in now. Whoop. That was fun. And just like that, the ride's over, but it's a shorty but a goodie. If you come out here to Calaway Park, make sure to spend the time to get it. Especially now that they put that nice little roof over it. I'd like to take a minute to stop here because I don't know how I've missed this on all my other times here, but they have a mini golf. It says $3 per person per play. How come I missed this? It's kind of been a weird spot because the paths going around the park just go around all this. So they're actually
There's a tucked in path in between.
so right tucked in here behind the main buildings. There's a ride right there. Kind of got some stairs, which then walk down here. And then you're here at the mini golf. And for $3, you might have to try it just to say we tried mini golf.
Yeah.
Hole 1, par 3. Now, after looking at this first hole, I can kind of tell it's probably been around a while. What kind of obstacle is this? It's like lose your ball forever type of obstacle? I'm not sure. And then,
by trees.
as you can tell, I just got my ball stuck here. All right, let's go, Jody. Ah, right beside each other. Not sure I've had a rock pit in my days of mini golfing, so that's new. Well, now I actually see there's a sign for what happens in the gravel traps. 1 stroke penalty. Hey! You keep doing the same shot. Just noticed that while we were playing this game here, we were getting wet and we were wondering why, and that's because it's right beside the bump. Jody's going for a hole-in-one here. See if she can get it in. Yeah, Miss Tiger Woods. Ah, close.
Ready?
And then as you go around, you come on this side of things here, right off the little lake pond thingy. And then that brings us all the way to the end here. Let's take a look at the final hole here. Start off on this side. You gotta get it all the way around. Looks like you can bank it up. And then into this thingy. Does it say? Oh. There we go. And that's what you want. They're gonna take strokes off depending on which one you get on. Well, that's different. Jody's final shot of the game.
I get to play again.
So that's a little mini golf course here. Definitely showing its age. But it's, you know, I don't know why I never knew that was here before, so something new, fun to do, I guess. It's, yeah, now time maybe to go actually find some rides again, or some food.
Yeah.
Well, at the back of the park here, there is another new attraction for this year. Something called the Water Wars. Looks like you get to do water balloon launching back and forth. I was trying to figure out why there wasn't quite a long lineup right now. But basically, $5 a bucket of 7 balloons. And then you and your opponent slingshot these back and forth.
The ride Jody refuses to do.
I know this isn't new, but I do come here because for those of you that are looking for a gluten-free option, the French fries here at this specific location are indeed gluten-free. So if you're looking for something to eat, at the back of the park, right by the roller coaster, is some gluten-free French fries. Now, I've also noticed that they all have other options too. Gravy gluten-free, so you can have a gluten-free Putin, and you can also get a hot dog bun gluten-free. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Food is here. So I did actually ask for gluten-free Putin, a gluten-free French fry, and a gluten-free hot dog bun. And yeah, I'm gonna taste test this thing out right now. Here we go. Not bad. You never know what you're gonna get with the gravy. Some gluten-free gravies are just nasty. This one actually is pretty good. And now we got the, gluten-free hot dog. Yeah. Give this sucker a try. Here we go.
I'm drooling. I see a head nod.
Okay. So, as most gluten-free buns are, chewy and dry as heck. But it doesn't have gluten. So what are we supposed to think when we're getting this? So, but you know, something bready. So yeah, I wouldn't get this again, but the Putin over here, oh yeah, definitely would be getting that again. I think it's time we cool ourselves down in some epic fashion. I have to say that is my favorite ride here in the park. I do like the roller coaster ride a lot, but I've been on better ones. So as far as Calgary area, it's probably the only roller coaster you're really gonna get. So it is a lot of fun. But I just have a thing for flumes. I love the flume.
Tube ride?
I love the water ride. I'm just gonna say that.
There we go. Water rides. Water rides it is. For the win.
Yes.
W's.
This does, though, bring us to the end of the video. So thanks for joining us today. While we walked around the park, tried to find some new things that are going around the park, and just eating some food and riding some rides. So it's been a fun day for us, and we hope we've entertained you for a few minutes here. Make sure to come back. There's going to be lots of cool videos, as always, in the future. If you haven't, give us a thumbs up down at the bottom. Put a comment down. Have you been to Calaway? I'd like to know. And if you have, what is your favorite ride? And last but not least, make sure to subscribe if you haven't. That way you can keep following our fun adventures, which can be crazy sometimes, I say. Well, friends, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed it. And until next time.
Bye.